Alrighty, so yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing. So, hello one, Luminar here, and it's time for another part of Luminar's Fantasy Adventure, Final Fantasy XIV Online. And yes, we're now on part 149 of the playthrough. It's amazing. We've come so far. Now, the thing is, we can actually progress with the story. Cause see, I did buy a couple things off screen, and character. Ta-da! We're at 561. Yeah. Thankfully, it was the weapon that helped out. So we got the classical longsword. I can swing my sword, cause swinging the swords are fun. Alright, now then. So, for those who are watching, if you think others might enjoy it, you're more than welcome to share the link. Let's get this fun rolling and going. And also, when we do the next part of this, part 150, oh, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on there. So, Duty Finder. Azadal's Legacy. Let us go. Here we go. Oh, I've been waiting for this. We finally get to explore the new content. Well, the new stuff from the patch anyway. And yes, I kinda would have started about half an hour sooner, but I kinda had to get me some food because I required sustenance. Oh wow, that was fast. These things have been really fast. I'm not complaining. Alright, here we go. Let's see what shenanigans we'll get into this time. Or shenanigans we can cause. Oh my. This will be something. Here we go. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, they're expecting to do a big pull, huh? Oh, I don't know anything about this place, so sorry, buddies. I have no idea what that was. But yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Let's do this. Whoa! Well, that was unexpected. That was a new one for sure. So, yeah, we almost got an ambush there. Yeah. We got the map. Come on now, come on. Come on now, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. I love having so much HP. Hoo-ha! Ah, puked on me. Ah. I'm so slow. Woo! Talk about having a heavy feeling. Oh my. I don't know why, it seems like I'm a little bit more squishy than I should be. I'm not sure why though. Everything is as it is. Oh well. Questions for later. Door. That should be fun. That doesn't seem good. Ow. Huzzah! Atonement attack. Yeah, I can already tell this thing's gonna be a little bit annoying. Just a little bit. Whew! I got bounced around. Come on now, come on. Come on now, come on. Hey, hey. Pull those tentacles so I can see them so I can slash them. Come here, you. I'm gonna make calamari out of you. Fish! one more poke. There we go. Ah, it won't even let me select it. Woohoo! Deep under the water we go. Ooh, looming voice. Ominous. Uh-oh, why'd someone say uh-oh? No uh-ohs, please. When someone says, oh, that's kind of scary. Don't scare me, please. Come on, guys, wait for the tank. There we go. Time's up. Oh, okay, that probably would have done more damage than I expected. Thank you, Polar. Yeah, I gotta change my title from Shadowbringer to something else. Come here, you! All in my hands and the fate of the healer. I got frozen. I was petrified. Ooh, I do need those. More stuff. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. I get the full attention. Come on. There we go. There we go. Ooh, new equipment. I can't wait to give it a test drive later. Oh, that doesn't look good. Wow. I got a little lucky moving there. Like, I had no idea that was going to happen. Legit. Gotta keep at it, gotta keep at it. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Ow, 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 ow. You're not gonna lie, that hurt a little bit. That hurt quite a bit. Uh-oh. Break fire. Come on. Thank you, Shieldtron. Holy Shieldtron, I mean. We got this, we got this. Oh, Tank Buster. Ha! You can't bust this tank. Not yet, anyway. I don't need any of them. Probably wouldn't be able to get them anyway. Alright, we're almost there. I got an itch on my ear and it's covered by the headphones. And I can't get to it because my hand's literally full with this. That's gonna be bonkers. I have to wait until we get to the cutscene at least. You know, when we get to the end of the dungeon. Yes, please. Mystic weapon. Oh, they were waiting for me. Okay. Here we go. I really do like the looks of this room, though. They really went with the whole hidden treasure, hidden location motif. Very, very nice. Very nice. Look at all the treasure! Ooh. Need that. Mine. Gimme. Sword swinging time. Hey, a big hunk of junk. Oh. Okay. Mimics. Why must there be mimics? They're mocking us. Let's break them. They want to mimic us? We'll mock them. Ha ha ha! Let's hand you against a sword and magic. And who else? And who knows what else? Huzzah! Nailed it. I'm pretty sure I got their attention now. Still, I'm pretty sure I'm glad I'm not one of those full-on treasure seekers. Like, treasure, I find, I take, I seek, I keep, I take. Teak? What the heck's teak? I'm having too much fun. Leave me alone. Door. Ooh, Kapikulu. Let's go. This should be fun. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Provoke! Let's go. What the heck was that? I mean, I knew the guy looked like Mom, but that was something else. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Ow! Tyros, spin! That was something. Wild time. Uh-oh. Got spun like top, we got exploded. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Come on, come on. Whoa, no. Oh, no. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! What a ride! We didn't have to worry about the spikes. I'd say let's do that again. That was thoroughly enjoyable in some way. If not for the spinning into the spikes of doom and imminent demise. Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. Ow. Got him. Nailed it. Whew, that was fun. Mission complete. Do. Let's see now. Ah, darn. Leave duty. All right, here we go.
What have we here?
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
What could be so bad that he has to have it sealed away? Sealing away what exactly? It can't be something to end the world again.
Perhaps I should simply show you.
It can't be that bad, can it? Right? Right?
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
I stand corrected. That is very bad. That's very, very bad. Why is he holding a small void in a container? Why? Why? Quest complete. My heart. Okay, we're gonna clear that out real fast. Okay. Now hold on. Armory chest. Nothing new there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. No, we can't use that because that's 575. That's kind of lower than what we have on right now. Yeah. I mean, that can help. Wait, what level is the ones we have on right now? 545. Oh yeah, definitely. Power boost. $575. It was okay. Yeah, we'll definitely need that. 566. Oh my goodness! If it was up to 600, I'd be at 666. Oh my god! Oh yeah. Hey, 568. That's pretty good. All right. We got that all sorted out. Oh, hold on. Before we do anything else, your set list. Wow. I haven't done anything for this in a while. Delete that set. Delete that set. There we go. Okay. A brother's grief. Cutscene. Here we go.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory. An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Mericidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void. Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, So much loss.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ashdaya. We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ashdaya cared for me where my sire could not. Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength. I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya. Until I could search no more. Until Alag was dust, and the art to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzat was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly they worked to expand the fissure. And after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used the simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of Void-sent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. 'Twas but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Razathan and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy siblings scorned thy call. 'twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void. You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness.
Yeah, that was something else. I thought our time had come.
As did I. Were it not for Une and Doga, or Nero, for that matter, we might never have made it home. Do you remember what happened to Nero? How his wounds allowed the Void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether? Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the First Brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome. Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years too late. And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection. So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
Quest accepted. But wow. What a story. Kinda can't help but feel a little sorry for Vitra there. That was yeah, that was something else, that's for sure. But hey, he's been honorable, noble so far. I'm pretty sure that's not going to change anytime soon. It's perfectly fine with me. Excuse me. Yeah, we didn't mean to destroy the Guardians so thoroughly. It yeah, we kind of exploded the guards, so they kind of gotta be rebuilt. Hey, when I start swinging my sword, I kind of have a little bit too much fun against the foes. Oh boy. Off we go! Don't look at the mess of the rubble behind me, or the defeated foes. I had too much fun. Oh, it's a bard. Okay, yeah. Raz Atan. Here we go. Yeet. I'm sorry, I was having fun doing that. Look, I'm just happy I can finally progress the plot, and that we're in part 149. The next part? Oh my goodness! Part 150. That's gonna be another milestone. I honestly legit did not think we'd get to this many parts. Oh! Exciting! Oh man. Just how many parts are we going to be able to make from all this stuff? The High Crucible of all Kimya. I know I probably said that wrong, but I tried. Cutscene time! Yeah, the Sentinel's kind of got to get repaired thanks to our assault on it. No, that was kind of me. No one wants to admit it. No one wants to admit it. He figured it out. No one wanted to admit it, but he kind of figured it out fast enough. Yashila was acting like she was just looking into space like, I didn't do it. Ah, boy. Y'shtola doing Y'shtola things. But, yeah, we can't have a void gate like that fall in the wrong hands. Oh yeah, we're just gonna shove Alpha Nut right through it. Like cram him right in. Right inside. Well, the truth is, to see if the legends were true. And who doesn't love a good adventure anyway? What kind of prior claim? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, we were not going to take it all for ourselves. That deserves to be shared with everyone. Do. And off he goes. 'Twas fun. And there goes Rahatia. Everyone's splitting up again. SD, Ishtola, what are you two gonna do? Oh yeah, huh. I'm pretty sure with this discovery we couldn't get rid of her even if we tried. I'm pretty sure she'd try to drag someone with her if she could. With some drag on time. Oh yeah, I know, that was just bad. That was just bad. Yeah. Yeah, I kinda deserve to be hit for that one. Yeah. Of course. Plus we gotta make up for the stuff we broke of features, which we didn't mean to do. Quest complete. Ooh, another cutscene. What is it? Show me your secrets. Please share. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh, and elsewhere, huh? What the? Yo. Wait. This music. Is it? Yo. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is. It. Oh my goodness. It's Golbez! Yes! Final Fantasy IV stuff! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, yes! Yes! Oh my goodness, yes! I love Final Fantasy IV, and now we got in this. Oh, I'm so happy! Honestly, I'd be a little bit louder, but because it's almost 11 o'clock in the evening, I don't want to wake up house members, but it's like, oh my goodness! Oh, let me enjoy this for a minute. Let me enjoy this for a minute. Oh, oh my goodness! The 4 elemental fiends, Golbez. Oh, yo. Are we going to get more good stuff from 4? Are we? Are we? Are we? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes. 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 Gimme. 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 More. 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 I know I'm losing my mind a little bit, but it's worth it. We got Final Fantasy IV stuff in here now, and by that I mean Golbez and his 4 elemental fiends. Oh, yes. Oh, 4 is one of my top favorite games. Because aside from the original Final Fantasy, when it came on it was on the Nintendo, Final Fantasy IV, which was Final Fantasy 2 at the time on the Super Nintendo, that one was my top favorite. I loved it so much. I got on the Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, the DS, Steam, PSP. Ah, yeah, buddy. I love that game. Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm coming back down. I'm coming back down. Whew. Oh, that was a good rush right there. That was very much a good rush. It was well needed. Very much needed. Alright. So, we'll also, well, for the 1 hour mark as well, let's keep the fun rolling and going. Choco-Chie time. Let's roll. I honestly can't wait to see how the 4 elemental fiends are going to look in this. Do 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 do. I got that song in my head now. Yeah, for some reason, my Aether Compass is now moved to a collection. I don't even know how it got there. I don't even know how to get it out of there. Oh yeah, we're done with the boat. Huh. Okay, back we go. We make it all the way there, and then we just gotta go right back. Oh, neat. We found one. Ha! Still not turning a profit these days. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Money issues are always money issues. Guild staff, come here, you. Why the long sigh? Oh yeah, they're having just as much of a hard time as anyone else too. That's rough. All right. Where is he? Ah, yes, right there. Okay. Okay. Still, yeah, that's some serious roughness right there. Do. Excuse me. But yeah, I hope everyone's having fun so far. If you think others might enjoy it, you're more than welcome to share the link. Let's keep the fun rolling and going. Ooh, cutscene. Let's see what happens next. Dun dun dun. Yeah, it's huh. Yeah, every place got hit hard. And I mean very hard. Yeah, we gotta know about what we found out too. Ew, shadows. I do like the new armor. It's so good. Ooh.
I thank you for your attendance. The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadal's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come. May it aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul. Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more. None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Kalazar's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. The simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
Ah, boy. Taxes. Levy them on trade profits in exchange for your investment.
I see. We create a reliable source of revenue.
Exactly.
Let us put this idea into practice. A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of our Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage. Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
Huh. Honestly, we're not gonna go with the second one, because if you say why not honor, if you say the most successful merchants, that's kind of gonna give them a bit of a big ego to where it could kind of spiral out of control. And yes, even if they're honorable, it just, anyone who gets that much of a, you know, revenue in a way, it could go to the head. And let's just say sometimes that much fame could lead to bad choices sometime down the road. So we're gonna go with something with, you know, what's that? Holds all. I think I said that right. Seems appropriate.
A fitting candidate. Kalazar should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of Kalzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
This bodes well for that boy. Mirad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
Then let it be done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Kalzal Foundation. Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor. Clerks, see to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. I'm reminded of Ishgard.
Honestly, to be fair, I still have not done a single extreme or savage raid at all. I mean, it's kind of hard to do when you kind of have almost no one to do it with. Yeah. Inventory. What do we got built up here? Oh yeah. Let's see, I'll use that. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Arkarn Yastola. Huh. That actually suits her. Oh. Vichar's coming with us. At least he's really giving the trust out to those who works with him and everything. This should be fun. Okay. Plus, it'll be interesting to see what she found out too. Teleport! Teleport, port. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go. Bridging the Rift. I do like that, the title for the scenario quest. Yeah, last part we pretty much did was just dailies and everything, so it's pretty much a filler part, but still. Alright, here we go. Cutscene.
Right, here we all are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the Void Gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
Kinda hard to forget that.
You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the walls separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Then what of the many voids sent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power. To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate. The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the first. And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th. Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No. The danger is too great.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Were you not listening to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
I assure you I was most attentive. And I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th, and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
Ha! Basically a date with Ishtola. Count me in on that date.
I had a feeling you might say that. Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzatan, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
Daimir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made void scent?
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daimir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with...
Huh. With the restricted section of Nomenion.
Yes, it may very well hold a copy. In which case, I say we head directly to Charlene.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves, I see myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
Let us be on our way as well.
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
Oh, this is gonna be good. And you're still one cunning vixen. I ain't complaining. Where is that place? There it is. Okay, I was just way off there. Off we go! One more time! Oh, I wonder what kind of fun stuff's gonna be waiting for us. I do mean, I'm hoping it's something fun, not something that's gonna rip our faces off. Ah, there she is. Oh yeah, that he did. Alright, so what's now? Oh wow. We got a good distance to go. I don't have to worry about losing track of your Stoller because of how well, she's determined as can be. Plus, she's not so short compared to the some of the others we've had to travel with us. And yeah, Afinat and Alice might have been a little bit shorter than her, but they moved a little bit slower because situations. At least I can focus on just one instead of trying to be all over the place. So she was with Matoya until she was 17, huh? Interesting. Tea at the last stand after the day of lectures. Hey, we got the whole multiverse theory confirmed many times over. I mean, well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would probably be curious to see what your Stoller would look like in one of those academy uniforms. No, I'm sorry. It was gonna be said one way or another. And cutscene. This is getting so good so far. Excuse me. Yeah. At least we have a chance to actually get to the restricted area. I think I know what he's going for. Yep. Honestly, I'm kind of curious if Alice and Alfinod are going to be there. Oh yeah, we wouldn't hold that information away from you no matter what. It's to be shared, not to be hidden away. Now there's gonna be a run. Since we still got Yerstola accompanying us. They're really making you work for it. Honestly, I don't blame them. Plus, it kind of puts into the notion, you want to get this done? Nope, no travel. You gotta run it. No fast travel. Run. With friend. I mean, that is fully understandable. Plus, you get to enjoy the background music, the scenes. It's like, yeah, enjoy it for once. Let it all settle in. The good times. Because, you know, who knows when we might get tossed to another, oh, how are we going to save the world from ending for the Upseen's time adventure. Seriously, we saved the world so many times we can't even count on our hands and toes. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Honestly, to be fair, if I hadn't started streaming this from the start now, I'd probably be way past this and everything, be caught to date. It was like, no, I want to do it this way. I want to do it this way. Sir Butler. Cutscene. Maybe voiced. Nope. Oh well. Worth a shot. I mean, it might get voiced later? I don't know. Yeah. This should be fun to see what kind of reaction he has. Smug Yashtola being smug. I mean, she's not lying about it. It's all true. Ah, yeah, the form. Ah, that's not gonna be easy. I mean, maybe a little bit easier since I'll not having sticks up the butts so far they can't see straight. Because, let's face it, the first impressions we got from them was not of the best kind. But like, if we try to bend them a little bit, they'd snap in half like a twig. And yes, that's how much pressure they were under. And how stiff they were, too. Hello. We be doing some traveling. Seriously, what is with those warps there? Huh. Ah, good to see someone's having fun with the emotes there. Always more than welcoming. Right, this way. And then this way. And then here, right? Made it. And cutscene. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that was a little too close. Matoya, you almost got us goofed out of the adventure. Just what did she do? Matoya, what did you do? Well, at least it worked out in a way. All right. Yeah, it went rather decent. Easy there, you're still there. Restricted reading. I know there's a lot of you want to go through your shoulder, but easy there, girl. Huh? We can't have you getting us in trouble with the restricted stuff. Wait until after we've, you know, gone through the void and all. And she's accompanying us again. Alright, off we go. So we're not gonna wait for the door. We're just gonna phase through it. I don't remember which path it was. But yeah, probably after we see the events of this part, we might call it a stream. It all depends, though. Hey, it's a fun date with your Stola. I'm enjoying it. Hey, seeing a nap in your shoulder was too cute. Alright, off we go. And cutscene. Here we go.
If House Damia's notes are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
Let's see now. What's here? No, not what we need. Maybe a weighty tome? That's a lot of reading. Looks like it's the log here. And we're at the 2-hour mark as well, folks. Hope everyone's still having fun. If you think others might enjoy it, you're more than welcome to share a link. Found it. Cutscene.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Damia's resonance many times at the Great Work. Time to see what all the fuss was about. Among the ranks of the Voidsent, there exist entities with the power to call forth their brethren from beyond. The species known as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard. From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures. A talent which sorely tested the Radiant Host in its battles against these abominations. Surmising that the entity itself was acting as a void gate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure. Our findings revealed that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate. Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process. A pattern we were able to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism. We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial Atomos. How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon void scent, has been discussed among academics for years now. Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea. Surely you've at least heard the tales. And still, House Daemir went and built a mock Atomos of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive. It was no easy task, but at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves. Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it? Better not.
Oh, that was something. Alright, let's see now. Woo! Let's get going there. Huzzah! This should be fun. Cutscene. Oh, good to see she's got the enthusiasm for it. Yeah, hand it to her and then tell her what it is. Nice work, Ishtola. Ah, boy. That's gonna be fun. Alright, now then. Okay. So Palaka stand. Okay, I know where we have to go now. Oh, it's gonna be a fun run. Almost there. Pocket of water. Teleport. And actually, I'm doing it because I can and I want to. There you go. Quest complete. Ooh, this should be interesting. Yes! New boat! Ah, we definitely needed that. Off we go once again. You know what? Choco Chie time. Let's roll. Because honestly doing like this would probably be a little bit better than just keep teleporting and running. I mean, if I can find the Aether Currents, I can get them locked, but I don't know why the compass went to a collection and all that. Huh. Well, at least we're almost there. Down, boy. Down. You're not on the target list yet. Alright. Hup. Off we go again. And I think it leads right to a cutscene too. No, but it's about to. Okay, here we go. Cutscene.
The ruins alone were impressive enough. But I never dreamed such a treasure lay hidden in the depths of the bounty. It may have been helpful to know this device existed, Your Excellency.
My apologies. The gate was a secret I shared with none but my closest advisors. I feared for what might happen should those with ill intentions learn of its existence.
What is it you're doing now?
There's something I wish to verify. The NOAA reports claim that a short stint into the void carries little risk of etheric imbalance. Should one suffer an injury, however, or if one's expedition drags on longer than intended, that risk becomes significantly greater. Graha theorized that a warding scale would confer protection from the Void's corrupting influence. But I would prefer to test that hypothesis before we set foot in the 13th ourselves.
So, this is an experiment of sorts.
Yes, an experiment. Tell me, how would you go about testing the efficacy of the warding scale?
Might as well go myself.
And how would you do that? The gate is still too small for any of us to pass through.
Estinian is correct, which is why I've elected to send a familiar in our stead. Now, a lowly imp can navigate a fissure, no matter how narrow. Which means an arcane entity of similar stature should be able to manage the same. I hadn't wanted it to come to this, but no other familiars will do, I'm afraid.
I mislike the sound of that. What manner of fiend does she mean to summon?
From ocean rise and cloudbank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born. Water, water, froth and foam!
Ready your arms. I fear she's been possessed.
Oh, come now. That was adorable.
Though not my first choice. These familiars I conceived of as a child have the best chance of fitting through the gate. I only wish my younger self had considered a more dignified ending to the creation ritual. In any case, these two should serve us well. This one will bear a warding scale. And when they return from the 13th, we can observe how the talisman, or absence thereof, has affected the progress of the Void's corruption. If I could impose upon you to open the gate. Your Excellency?
Ah, yes, of course.
We should also be wary of void scent slipping through while we conduct our experiment. Estinian, you are to keep Nidana safe from harm.
As you say.
You had best be on your guard as well.
Oh. Oh, really? Froth and froth. Okay. It's tempting, but I'm pretty sure she would kill me 5 ways to next... Well, to basically tomorrow and back, and then kill me again. I'm not pushing your Stola's buttons like that. I'm not doing that. I always am ready.
And we are glad for it. Let us begin, shall we? into the void.
Okay, not gonna lie. That incantation of your Stolas near the end was just too adorable and too cute. Oh my goodness. I didn't know she could make her voice go like that. But that poor reaction of hers, she was so embarrassed. But it was so cute. Your Stola. Cutscene.
I think we've waited long enough. Nixies, return to my side. Thank you, little one. You did well.
Oh, the poor thing. Its essence has been irrevocably warped.
We're out of time. I must reseal the void gate.
They're coming through!
In the name of Alzadal III, I bar this door unto the void.
Well, that was a sharp lesson in the dangers of void gates.
And what of our experiment? I'd say the results speak for themselves.
The unprotected Nixie has suffered extensive etheric corruption. As Nidana observed, it's well on its way to becoming a void scent. The one merged with the talisman, however, appears unaffected. I sense no changes to its equilibrium. Rest now, little ones.
Graha's theory was correct, then.
So it would seem. But while our second familiar was untouched by void energies, the talisman itself shows signs of degradation. It was, of course, originally designed to shield the soul from primal tempering. It stands to reason that etheric corruption of a different sort would affect it differently. We may need to modify the warding scale's design to account for the 13th's uniquely unstable ether.
You've said much of the Void's instability, but my imagination fails me. What manner of place is this broken world?
Ah, my apologies. I forget that not all of us spend our days sequestered in dusty archives. The 13th is a reflection of the source that was drowned in a flood of darkness. In Emmett Selk's own words, this tragedy was a result of the Ascians' attempts to force a rejoining. They erred in their haste, and made of that world a useless void. And what of your own experience? Will you tell us of what you observed during Noah's expedition? I can picture it now. The sunless, Stygian expanse, infested with legions of ether-starved monstrosities. A void in every sense of the word.
What you have described in such lurid detail is exactly why I hesitate to encourage you.
Worry not, great Vritra. Our journey into the 13th is but the first leg of a longer voyage. A voyage that shall lead us to other reflections, to new mysteries and discoveries. And I mean to be there every step of the way. But first I must focus on refining the warding talisman.
Then I can begin work on constructing an artificial Atomos. Or I could, if I had the relevant manuals to hand. Might I be so bold as to request access to the Satrap's family archives? Your Excellency?
Oh, yes. That can be arranged. I will speak to my officials upon our return.
We will see you back in the city then.
Yeah, he's very distracted by something. I think that something is trying to get his sister back. Cutscene again. We got more to figure out. Oh yeah, Estienne still gotta find us in someone. Yeah, the warding scale is good, but it would not last long in that void there. Huh. Garland Ironworks. Ralga's Reach. Oh, we haven't been there in a long time. It'd be fun. Quest accepted. Wow. Saved us a whole trip. Thank you. Well worth it. Oh wait, there's something new there? The terminal. I gotta take a look at it. Bloop bleep. Yeah. I'm kind of curious of what it's got planned out there. Huh. I guess it's got something planned out. Alpha-scape Savage. Yeah, like I said, I have not done any of the extremes or savages at all. I want to do them, I really do, it's just, yeah. We need to find Sid. Which leads to a cutscene. Neat. Oh yeah, we got a job. One that you might like. Yeah, we do need the warring skill powered up. Because it's gonna be very important. It'd be fun to see what Sid comes up with. All right. Yeah, I'm going everywhere here. In a good way. Alright, so she should be pretty close. Ah, yes, over here. And cutscene. Let's see how this goes.
Ah, hey, Stola. The adjustments are going well, I hope?
'Tis a lengthy process, but the end is in sight, yes.
That's wonderful news. I myself had some good fortune searching through the Satrap's private records. What I found was a transaction log dated around the same period as when Al-Zadal's legacy was built. It included a purchase list of highly exclusive alchemical components, and I knew I'd discovered the key to making the artificial atomos. I then visited the High Crucible to commission the materials. After I'd explained my requirements, I was beset by volunteers insisting I allow them to help with the entire project.
The usual reaction to someone forcing open a void gate is to run for the hills. Harnish academics certainly are a different breed.
The alchemists of old were cut from a similar cloth. The unknown held no fear for them. Indeed, they were ever eager to seek new knowledge, regardless of the danger.
And were you not also fearless, heedless even, in your determination?
My sire entered his dormancy before I was hatched. And so it was Ashdaya who kept my eggs safe and warm. It created a bond between us. Even long after I learned to fend for myself, I rarely strayed from her side. She was my guardian, my sister, my dear companion. And not a single day passes that I do not mourn her absence. No matter how deep the darkness, I would not surrender my search. I promised myself the time would come when we would once more take to the skies together. But I am satrap now.
The Radiant Host is here to serve, Your Excellency.
Nabdeen, what is this about?
Celestinian told us of your predicament. For centuries you have protected Rads at Han, never showing your true self, hiding behind a curtain and living only in service to the people. Your dedication meant more to us than your deceit, and so did we accept you as our rightful ruler. After all that you have sacrificed for this nation, did you imagine we would begrudge you your heart's desire? We survived the final days. We are a strong and proud people. We, the Radiant Host, will keep Thavnair safe in your absence.
I am grateful for your loyalty and for your encouragement. And yet...
Now you listen to me, Varshan! You are wearing that face, after all. As I have told you before, you are a little brother to us all. And if you are family, then so too is your sister. We are there for you if you need us. But do not ask us to sit by and watch while you abandon a sibling you have ached to rescue for millennia.
We will succeed in opening the way. It is only a matter of time. All you need do is prepare to step through to the other side.
Your Excellency, I wanted to thank you for building the orphanage. It means so much that my sister and I will have a place to be together, safe and happy. And I hope that you and your sister can be together again too.
To protect them well, you must take heart.
take heart and protect them well. Such were the words I once said to you, and here I stand, failing to live up to them. If my heart is torn, I am fit to protect neither Ajdaya nor Radzatan. My people, I have come to a decision. Vashan will depart Thavnir for a time. My dragon self will remain in the palace, but only to conduct the satrap's most essential duties. While I am focused on controlling this vessel, there may be matters that escape my attention. I rely on you, my trusted friends, to watch over one another until I return.
Take care and fair fortune, little brother. Many tears would be shed should you come to harm.
I would not dare make you cry.
Well, that was very heartfelt. An unusual crew we have here. Yeah, we're just about to hit the 3-hour mark as well, folks. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to see where this quest takes us. And then, we'll call it a stream, because, whew, 3 fun, full hours of this. I'm sorry, but I really had to do it. I had to. It was driving me up a wall not knowing what was happening next. It's going to be so good! Alright, so let's see now. There we go. Up the steps we go. Yo-ho. And cutscene. My thoughts on the surprise new villain so far? Oh, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, I'm up and out either way. Alright, let's see now. I can sell the material and all that. Meanwhile, in the 13th... Oh, this should be good, this should be good. Yes, yes, yes!
Thus I am returned. To be swallowed, bereft of centuries.
With paths unwalked, adventures spur, pulses quicken, spirits stir. Oh, this is gonna be good. Who was that, too? Oh. Ah, it says to be continued. Are you kidding me? No! No! Why? Well, cliffhanger it is then. Wow, we got slammed by a cliffhanger this time. Haha! But anyway, I guess that's all for now, folks. I hope everyone had fun. If you enjoyed it, you're more than welcome to hit the follow and the subscribe button if you'd like. It's all up to you. And yeah. So next part, when we get the continuation of this, it'll also be our part 150. 150 parts of this adventure. It is amazing. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And it'll definitely be a long one too. It won't be no 2 or 3 hour thing. No, we're gonna go for as long as possible. Hey, 150 parts, that's a milestone there. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching everyone. This is Luminar, and I'm out. See you later. Background. Yeah, background.